Hi, good morning, all of you. Good evening, all of you.
Very good evening.
Good evening, sir. So let's start with our first day of this inaugural session. And good evening, all of you, respected dignitaries, honorable chief guest, and esteemed speakers, and distinguished delegates and dear participants joining us from across the globe. I wish you a very happy new year, and may this new year brings new opportunities, hopes, and good health and great success to each one of you. We are truly delighted to begin the year with this 21 days international winter school training program dedicated to learning, innovation, and collaboration. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand at the beginning of a brand new year, it gives us immense pleasure to extend my warmest wishes to each one of you and a very happy new year 2026. A new year symbolizes fresh beginnings, energy, and new opportunities to learn, to grow, and excel. May this year brings good health, happiness, success, and meaningful accomplishments in all our endeavors. Let us move forward with optimum collaborations and a shared commitment to knowledge, innovation, and excellence. And we look forward to an exciting and enriching 21-day journey together. Now, on behalf of Just Agriculture, ISASTR Society, and our collaborators, it is our great pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all of you to this 21 days International Winter School Training Program on the theme Revolutionizing Agri Systems through AI, Digital Tools, and Green Technologies. This International Winter School is a unique academic initiative that brings together eminent scientists, academicians, researchers, industry professionals, and policymakers from different parts of the world on a common platform. In today's rapidly evolving agricultural landscape, the integration of artificial intelligence, digital innovations, and sustainable green technologies is no longer optimal. It is essential for ensuring food security, climate resilience, environmental sustainability, and farmer prosperity. Over the next 21 days, participants will have the privilege of learning from our distinguished panel of national and international experts representing countries as such USA, Canada, Australia, Egypt, and India, among others. These experts will share their rich experiences, research insights, and real world applications related to smart farming and also precision farming, agri entrepreneurship, climate smart technologies, and future ready agriculture systems. This winter school training program has been designed to enhance the knowledge, research capacity, and technical skills of students, faculty members, researchers, and professionals, and also to promote innovation driven and technology enable agriculture, and also foster global academic collaborations and networking. And we are confident that this program will serve as a powerful platform for knowledge exchange, collaborative learning, and capacity building, empowering participants to become change makers in their respective institutions, industries, and communities. So let us come together and embark on this enriching journey of learning, innovation, and collaboration aimed at building a sustainable, inclusive, and resilient agriculture future. Now, before we proceed further, Let us take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the esteemed organizations that is VNMKV Parbhani, US RAICHUR, Level University Canada, and ICR NBPGI New Delhi, whose collaboration has made this international program possible. About the Just Agriculture, as Just Agriculture is a globally recognized platform dedicated to advancing agriculture education, research, and innovation. It has emerged as a dynamic form connecting researchers, educators, industry experts, and also practitioners from across the world. Through its academic program, publications, training initiatives, and international collaborations, Just Agriculture actively promotes sustainable and climate smart farming practices, integration of traditional knowledge with modern technologies, capacity building among students, professionals, and agri entrepreneurs. Also, our collaborator VNMKV Parbani, which is also established in 1972, is a premier agriculture university in Maharashtra dedicated to delivering high quality education, region specific research, and farmer centric extension services across the 8 districts of Marathwada. VNMKV Parbhani is among the top 10 agriculture universities and the 16 constituted colleges and 43 affiliated colleges in 7 faculties. VNMKV has made significant contribution to research, releasing over 140 improved crop varieties and developing over 900 production technologies and 50 farm implements, focusing notably on dryland and precision farming. And we thank VNMKV for the collaboration. And also US RAICHUR, which is also established in 2009 from US Harvard, the University of Agriculture Sciences, RAICHUR, and champion sustainable farming in Karnataka's arid Kalyana, Karnataka region, with origin in a 1932 research station and tackling dry land challenges and oil seeds, spanning a 1,500-acre Raichur headquarters and satellite colleges in different places, plus agriculture engineering. It delivers ICR accreditation degrees, bachelor's agriculture, BTech, master's, PhD in agronomy, soil science, entomology, and many more. And US Raichur drives breakthrough in climate resilient crops, pest control, and organic practices via Krishi Vigyan Kendras and also pesticide labs and research stations impacting thousands of farmers yearly. Holding NAC B plus accreditation, it boards crop variety release and top extension awards. And in late 2025, it advances with 2025 to 2026 admissions, staff hires, equipment tenders, and events like convocation and 2026 ICR biopesticide courses and fueling agriculture future. And now I would like to uh, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished faculty and dear students, now we are honored to have us Dr. Hanumanthappa sir, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University of Agriculture Sciences, Raichur, and we welcome you, sir. It is a renowned academician and an able administrator with rich experience in agriculture, education, and research. Under his visionary leadership, US Raichur has made significant progress in research excellence and extension outreach and skill development initiatives. He has consistently emphasized the integration of modern technologies and practical training to empower students and farmers. His commitment to innovation and sustainability and capacity building has greatly contributed to the advancement of the agriculture sector. And also, Dr. Hanumanthappa sir leadership contributes to inspire academic growth and institutional development. Sir, we eagerly await your wisdom to future motivate and our young agri leaders. And also, thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. And the it is all yours. The stage is all yours.
Thank you, madam. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Shall I start, madam?
Yes, sir. It is all yours.
Okay. Thank you for giving the opportunity to share a few things with you. First of all, respected dignitaries, esteemed organizers, distinguished resource persons, and from India and abroad. Dear participants, scholars, students, professionals, and agri entrepreneurs, a very good evening to everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to address the 21 days International Winter School on Training Program come workshop on AgroVision 2050. The uh, revolutionizing agriculture system through artificial intelligence, digital tools, and green technologies. I consider it as a privilege that is the forward-looking program bring together institution experts and leaders who are committed to shaping the agriculture, especially future agriculture. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the Vasantarao Naik Maratwad Krushi Vidyapita Parvani and ICR National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources, New Delhi, for conceptualizing and uh, organizing such a timely and visionary training program. I also acknowledge the valuable collaboration of Laval University, Canada, and also Indian Society of Agricultural Science and Technology Research, New Delhi. So it is a matter to pride for us, especially University of Agricultural Science. RAICHUR is associated with this program as a knowledge partner. Friends, present agriculture today, it is stands at a critical crossroads. Climate change, resource constraints, market volatility, and rising expectation from the consumer demand. Especially 2030, we have to make a zero hunger index. And 2050, we have to produce more and more. In this, we have to rethink how food is produced, managed, and delivered. This is very, very important. The agriculture of tomorrow, it cannot be depend slowly on traditional practices. It must be a smart, sustainable, data-driven, and inclusive, as you are already clearly indicated in your inaugural speech. This is precisely where the AgriVision 2050 assumes a great significance with respect to this contribution, particularly agriculture. This program is rightly focuses on artificial intelligence, digital farming, precision agriculture, drones, agribots, and IoT sensors, SAS, and platform and blockchain technology, big data analysis tools will be definitely redefine the decisions are made at the farm level. These technologies have a potential and transforming the agriculture from the being a input intensive to knowledge intensive, from being a reactive to proactive, from being a risk prone to resilient agriculture. I am particularly placed a note that this training program is also covers a emerging and future ready domains such as hydroponics, aeroponics, aquaponics, polyhouse technology, and urban farming. This is also very, very important because of diminishing land availability. This system is also no longer alternative that are becoming a necessity for ensuring the food and nutritional security in a rapid urbanizing world. This is most important. Our demand is also increasing. Equally important that emphasis of agri-entrepreneurship, particularly organic and natural farming, mushroom production, women-led agriculture startups, and digital and agriculture supply chains. Agriculture cannot be sustainable unless it is also economically viable, environmentally feasible, and socially acceptable. Our technology should be highly sound. In that case only we have to survive. So by integrating the technology with the entrepreneurship, this program is nurturing the job creators, not job seekers. It's very, very important, especially our university, as you are rightly said, with respect to the production, dry land, particularly millet research is concerned. We have a tremendous research with respect to the millets concerned. We are having a millet value chain park from production to processing, value addition, packaging, marketing, for entire things we have added into the millet value chain park. This is gaining a lot of importance. And also we, that one more technology, crop varieties, 500 technologies, crop production, crop protection, as well as agriculture engineering, and also we have a number of patents also generated by agriculture engineering and plant protection division. So this is most important with respect to our university is concerned. Particularly, we have a technology like ESAP, electronic solution for the agriculture pest management. Nearly 52 pests we have. They are developed for the detection of on real time basis in the field, especially fertilizer deficiency, the nutrient deficiency, or any weed infestation and pest and disease infestation on real time basis. This technology is already adopting our farmers, nearly left to the farmer. Our Karnataka farmers are using very efficiently, and recently that has been extended from the other states also. This is very, very important. So, dear participants, you are the most important stakeholders of this program. Over the next 21 days, you will be exposed to the cutting edge technology, cutting edge knowledge, global perspectives, and practical insights aligned with ICR guidelines and NSQF standards. I urge your participation actively interact with the experts and think beyond the classroom as well as laboratory. Remember, technology itself is not a solution. Its a true value lies in the how effectively it reaches the last tail end farmers, last farmers of the country as well as village. So enhance the productivity, sustainability, and reduce the risk of the farmers and improves the his livelihood. That your learning here translate the into the field level impact. Especially you have to be impact in the field level and also policy relevance and also uh, scalable, innovative technologies. I once again congratulate the organizers for their foresight and commitment in the designing the comprehensive program. I wish this program every success and hope that deliberation and learnings during the training will be contributed the meaningfully to be transforming the Indian and global agriculture. Thank you all. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vignan. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, and for this gracious joining us today. We
All-
truly appreciate your presence, especially while you are traveling.
Yes, yes, I'm
Despite
traveling.
your yeah, and despite your busy schedule, you have taken the time to be with us, and which all already reflect that your dedication and commitment to academic and institutional excellence. And also, sir. Thank you so much for your profound and insightful and motivating lecture. Your emphasis on technological integration and farmer empowerment has truly enriched our students' perspective, and we are deeply grateful for that, sir. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year.
Thank you, madam. Same to you. Same to everyone. I wish you all the best. New Year.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Okay, madam.
Uh, it gives us immense pleasure to commence today's session with the gracious, our honorable chief guest. And now I would like to join with the Dr. DPS Barwal sir, as he is going to join us in this platform, and he holds a PhD and DBA from IAU California. And Dr. Barwal sir is currently serving as a visiting scientist in the Department of Sustainable Agriculture at Swedish University of Agriculture Sciences, Sweden. And he is also the conference director and also managing director of Just Agriculture Education Group, Chandigarh. And recently, he has been inducted as the executive member of Genome India International, and further highlighting his esteemed contribution to the scientific and academic community. And we are truly honored to have him with us today. And I request Dr. DPS Barwal sir to kindly take the stage.
Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you, Sakshi. And good evening to all of you. And I wish a very happy new year to all of you. And on this first day of AgroVision 2050, it is a matter of immense pride and deep satisfaction to share that over the past 5 years, we have consistently organizing these impactful trainings, programs, and FDP programs and other initiatives that have touched the lives across the globe. So this program also marks the 12th international training initiative by our education group, engaging more than 50,000 learners across the globe with over 900 plus collaborators across the globe in this last 5 years. So, while many others have advanced professionally, pursued higher studies, and launched their successful entrepreneurship careers, starting from this programs. So as the name suggests, AgroVision 2050, so it stands as a truly global platform, uniting brilliant minds from the agriculture and veterinary sciences, and along with that, environmental research. So this 21 days international winter school training program has been thoughtfully designed to strengthen all the technical skills, encouraging interdisciplinary collaborations, and generate the real world solutions. So this is not like a simple winter school training, but it is the one-to-one interaction between the industry experts, between the global experts, global entrepreneurs. So it is the best platform to interact and to grow together. So being as a founder of this educational Just Agriculture group, I feel this will platform, and this will enhance the knowledge of all the participants from the various universities, research institutions, along with that industry professionals also. And I sincerely acknowledge the thanks to all the collaborators, especially VNMKV Barbany and ICR NBPGR New Delhi Level University Canada, and ICSTR New Delhi Society, and our esteemed knowledge partner UAS RAICHUR for their support and the academic collaboration. And I also extend my deep gratitude to our Honorable Vice Chancellors, Dr. M. Hanumanthappa sir from US RAICHUR, and all the leadership involved in this whole program, and more than 70 experts you will interact more than 70 experts in this program. So it embodies this a spirit, a serving catalyst, and acknowledge the exchange of the ideas and exchange of the development of future ready skills. So during this program, more than 60 modules we are offering, and with a hands-on experience also, along with that collaborative experiences. And in future we are also launching few offline programs so that the participants can gain the experience on hand also. So, to our young leaders and learners, this program engage confidently, collaborate widely, and apply the knowledge gained with the purpose and integrity, so that you can learn in this 21 days, and it can transform your year. You can transform your skills. Okay. So, as we embark on this enriching academic journey together, so let us remember that this innovation flourishes where collaboration meets curiosity and a shared purpose. So once again, I want to congratulate all of you that you have successfully enrolled this big platform, and this will help you to gain experience, to learn new things, and to interact with the global leaders. So thank you all, and let us make this program unforgettable. And I wish you a very happy new year once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your commendable speech. And it was our honor to have you with us today. And thank you so much for graciously joining us today on this esteemed platform of 21 Days International Winter School Training Program. And we are truly honored for your presence and your vision and your leadership and continuous support towards academic excellence and capacity building in agriculture, and a great source of inspiration for all of us. And we sincerely appreciate your valuable time and encouragement. Thank you once again, sir, for joining us today. Now I take the honor of inviting Dr. Sushila Huda ma'am, a highly respected scientist and academic leader, and she holds a PhD and is a fellow of NAS and NASC and the Royal Society of Chemistry, and reflecting her outstanding contributions to science and research. Dr. Sushila Huda ma'am is currently serving as a visiting scientist at TU Dortmund University, Germany. And she also holds the prestigious position of President in ISSTR Society, New Delhi, where her visionary leadership continues to strengthen research, innovation, and international collaborations. We are truly honored to have her with us today. I kindly request ma'am to please unmute and address the gathering.
Thank you, Shakshi. Good morning, everyone, and wishing you all a bright and successful new year. I am Dr. Sushila, delighted to here with you, respected chief guest, honorable vice chancellor, esteemed dignitaries, invited speakers, respected colleagues, young scholars, and all participants. Greeting to everyone present here. Before I continue, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Dr. DPS Bwaler for his inspiring and comprehensive address. As the CEO and founder of Just Agriculture and the program director, your visionary leadership and dedication have helped build a strong base for this 21 days international online winter school training program. Your guidance continues to motivate us all toward excellence and impactful outcome. Thank you, Dr. Bwaler, sir, for your valuable insights and continued support. I would also like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our honorable inaugural guest, Dr. Indra Vani sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, VNMKV Parbani, and Dr. Hanumanthappa sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, UAS RAICHUR. We are deeply honored by your gracious presence, encouragement, and guidance, which have greatly enriched this inaugural session and set an inspiring tone for the entire winter school training program. I'm happy to be here with you all that 21 days international online winter school training program being held from 1st January to 21st January. As the president of IASTR Society, I feel honored to see such a diverse group of academicians, researchers, professionals, and young scholars coming together to learn, to develop skills, and work together in areas of agriculture, veterinary sciences, environmental sustainability, and related fields. The ISASTR Society was founded in 2022 with a clear vision to create a global platform that promotes research, innovation, and sustainable growth in agriculture, veterinary sciences, the environment, and related fields. Since then, we have grown quickly into a strong community of more than 800 active members from top universities in India and other countries. Over the years, ISESTR has made meaningful and measurable impact through organizing training programs, workshops, academic initiatives, and skill development activities, successfully training over 20,000 students, academicians, farmers, and professionals. These efforts have contributed significantly to strengthening rural livelihoods, enhancing food security, and promoting sustainable and climate resilient practices. It is a matter of immense pride and deep satisfaction to share that over the past 5 years, we have consistently organized impactful training programs and faculty development initiatives that have touched lives across the globe. AgroVision 2050 proudly marks our 12th international training initiatives, engaging more than 50,000 learners worldwide and with over 900 participants successfully placed in rewarding careers. While many others have advanced professionally, pursued higher studies, or launched successfully entrepreneurial ventures. What began a focused vision to transform agricultural education has today evolved into a global movement driven by innovation, skill development, and sustainable impact. ISESTR Society has also built strong partnership with more than 50 reputed institutions and organizations, including UAS Dharwad, VNMKV Parvani, and several governmental and academic bodies. These partnerships have enabled joint training initiatives, research activities, and outreach programs that have benefited thousands of learners and stakeholders across the country. As we face global challenges such as climate change, emerging disease, environmental degradation, and food insecurity, the need of focused training, interdisciplinary learning, and innovation-driven solution has never been greater. Through this winter training school, we aim to equip participants with advanced knowledge, practical insights, and forward-looking perspective that will enable them to contribute meaningfully to the respective field. This winter school training program represents more than a learning initiative. It symbolizes hope, innovation, and collective responsibility. I am confident that the session over the next 21 days will inspire critical thinking, foster professional growth, and strengthen collaborative network. I would like to sincerely appreciate the Just Agriculture Education team for their dedication, meticulous planning, and tireless efforts in making this winter training school program a success. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to all resource persons, speakers, coordinators, volunteers, and participants for their invaluable contributions. To the young scholars, trainees, you are the future leaders and change makers. I encourage you to actively participate, ask questions, share ideas, and make most of the enriching learning opportunity. Let us make these 20 days a journey of learning, collaboration, and capacity building. I wish everyone a highly productive, enriching, and successful 21 days international online winter school training program. I extend my best wishes to you all for a successful and fulfilling new year ahead. Thank you and warm regards. Over to Sakshi ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for this, for graciously joining us today and for sharing your invaluable insights and words of wisdom. And your presence and guidance has truly enriched this session, and we are deeply grateful for your time, inspiration, and continued support. And we truly thank you, and I wish you a happy new year, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished faculty members and dear students, it is truly an honor and privilege to welcome a distinguished humanitarian leader and development professional among us today, Dr. Shyam Kumar Katta. And as he is a director of program at Haifa International, and Dr. Katta brings with him over 2 decades of rich experience in designing and leading high impact initiatives in sustainable agriculture, climate smart development, women's empowerment, and rural livelihood transformation. His work has continuously focused on farmer centric, inclusive, and resilient systems, contributing significantly to climate resilience, food security, and poverty alleviations at both national and global levels. At Hyper Intelligence, Dr. Katta has played a pivotal role in driving transformative programs, including the Hatching Hope initiatives, which has positively impacted smallholder farmers across India by strengthening sustainable livelihoods and environmentally responsible agriculture practices. Sir, your visionary leadership and deep commitment at humanitarian and climate focused development will undoubtedly inspire our young minds and academic community. We are delighted to have you with us today. Please join us live, and we eagerly look forward to your insightful and enlightening session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you so much. First of all, season greetings to all of you. That too on a first day of the 21-day journey, that we New Year evening. I can see how people are tired after having celebrations with family and all. Great, thank you once again. I want to thank Just Agriculture for taking my expertise and coaching people like you from past almost 2 years or 3 years. I think this is a sixth or fourth or fifth uh, uh, um, uh, group which I'm trying to coach. So I feel excited. Reason because is we need agriculture system in India need more young minds, more people into the system like you. So that's the only one reason I'm contributing my valuable time here to encourage people come join and take the mantle of agriculture. It's not agriculture; it's just agriculture. No, it's climate change. It's primary processing. It's secondary processing. All the opportunities where you can look at within the ecosystem of agriculture. I'll try to take you with a couple of slides, but at a high level, I'll not bore you. But yes, I would like to share some high level information so that we are all on the same page, and I'm available anytime if you would like to have discussions with me or talk about how we can get into the system. So my topic today, I will be speaking on entrepreneurship and startup strategy. This is exclusively for agri systems, food security, or value chains, or it could be systems and processes, or logistics, or it could be cold chains or supply chains. So we speak a whole lot of bunch in the agri ecosystem. Every bunch is an opportunity. I just promoting a couple of data. If you look at the MSME sector, almost 68 million MSME units we have in India. Workforce employing almost 300 million workforce. MSME sector or the startup sector is engaging the country in. So we normally contribute almost 30% of the GDP. I'm not speaking about the big companies, the corporates, the GCCs. I'm speaking about small startups, entrepreneurships, or MSMEs in this ecosystem. So we have different opportunities, ministries involved, MSME classifications, incentives, a lot of things are there, and platforms like Udyam registration, Jump portals are there for exclusively supporting small businesses. Okay, at the same time, we see credit gaps which are available. Almost 60% of MSMEs get credit gaps. Okay, at the same time, we have structures built a lot. So there are a lot of opportunities. And India, whenever I speak to my global friends, people say India is a big country with huge population, and there's a huge opportunity in the country itself. Huge opportunity. Anything you name. If I have this stone, it's a paperweight, I'm using it. There's a market for this. Only thing is you need to find the right market. And a stone can go as a business to anyone who are in need. So I'll just take you a little level, classifying businesses, opportunities, small scale, large scale, different sectors. So I just mentioned here different thematic areas. For example, if you're speaking about IT, IT is one small thing, but across IT, there is several things which are involved. There's food systems involved. There's agriculture systems involved. They are again working towards carbon credits, how you can link them back to agriculture. A lot. The ecosystem is there. Only thing is you need to grab it. An IT company, definitely they consume food. They want the good food. They are responsible for climate change. They are looking for carbon credits. Everything is linked again to agriculture, which means it's an opportunity for us to grab that. Okay, I'm coming to that. So I also, is my screen moving? Is my screen moving? Can someone say hello or yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can join us.
Great. Okay. So you will look at the country demonstrate promising agri enterprise ecosystem. The country itself is demonstrating, okay? But there are certain constraints, which means every constraint is an opportunity. If you look at every single problem has a solution, and that's where the entrepreneurship or the startups or the MSMEs come into place. I'll just give a scenario. You see that second picture, right? A vehicle, a truck, and a few farmers whom I have built. They're trying to do a marketing. FPO is sourcing the product, aggregating it, and selling it. So it's not just sales, it's exports which are happening. Earlier, there used to be one person who used to do business, and he had a very limited space. He comes, he picks the product, he exports. That's banana exclusively. But what happened is, because a limited export or limited resources, most of the product is to get diluted within the state. So what happens automatically? The price collapse. Okay. So now what we build is, we have created an ecosystem, we have trained, we build people, we involved a lot of young entrepreneurs into the system. Somebody is working on banana powder, somebody is working on the banana stem fiber, somebody is working on the banana liquid biofertilizer. They extract the liquid out of it and they extract it. Someone is working on the exportable product. Someone is working on the rejected product within the country, which goes at a lesser price to the market level. So product wastage has been reduced and it's been diversified in terms of products at the local level. And a lot of opportunity has been created. A lot of entrepreneurs have been created. Employment has been created and a circular economy has been established. So just look at I'm speaking about one single value chain in a particular location. Similar case with every single value chain which is available across the country. I have some products actually which I'm sorry, since the topic has come, I'm just want to show you something. Able to see this product? Can someone see this product?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible.
Great. So this one is multi-grain meal, one is jowar meal. These are ready to cook, including salt, masala, everything has been added to it, and there's a technology which has been integrated and it's been packed. So what we have taught a couple of FPOs or a couple of entrepreneurs in the ecosystem was selling raw material is difficult for people who wants to eat like us. We don't have time, we don't have energy to process it, do it, clean it, and cook it. So if you can come up some kind of ready-made product, just like a Maggi, instantly you can cook it and you can consume it. And this product is accessible to all. So having a millet meal in a regular meal is something which has been promoted, and employment has been generated. Women are participating into that. So that's kind of opportunities we try to create in the market and which are available in the market. At the same time, if you look at my first word, it says fragmented value chains. So there are limited access to credit, women focus. So what actually happens is youth is available, but youth doesn't look this agriculture as an opportunity, which is a myth. Agriculture is a place where you can play around, creating value to the motherland, at the same time feeding people. You make your own remuneration. So if you get into agriculture ecosystem as an agri entrepreneur, you create value for yourself because you are feeding people. You make money for yourself. You are contributing to the earth. You are contributing to the farmer, and you are contributing to your own community as a circular economy. You can give them employment. You can give them money goes moving within your place, and that area automatically grows. So young youth minds needs to get involved in agri entrepreneurship. So third one I'm speaking about, it's not digital access. That's also a big opportunity. So we are speaking a lot of digital applications, e-commerce and all, but the last mile connectivity or the Uberization is actually missing. So we are happy that you order something food on Swiggy, you get it, or you order it on Zomato, you get food at home. But if you can connect the same thing to the last mile delivery, in terms of when we speak about rural markets, food wastage on the ground, post-harvest wastage on the ground, all the transit wastages or the pack house wastages will be reduced and optimized at a bigger level, and people can get into that space where there's money involved into it. Now, if you look at climate vulnerabilities, that's also a big opportunity. We are speaking about climate change. I think one of the professor was speaking about climate change is a big thing now. You can look at it. We have commitments by 2030, 2050. We are speaking about net zero. We are speaking about carbon sequestration. We are speaking about agriculture, precision farming. It's all opportunities for us. Having said this, my favorite word, women and youth. Women and youth are the change makers in the ecosystem. So we skill you, we build that knowledge to you, we give that access to you, and you are people who excel like that and take it up to a bigger level, so that country's food system is secure in the hands of women and youth of the country. So I'm giving a high level vision for this group, where you can look at a small log frame which I have built. You can build next 5 years. We can build 30,000 small and medium entrepreneurships in the agri ecosystem. We can increase women-led, 40% women-led enterprises. Youth, 40% can be part of it. Diversified clusters we can build, and also we can build resilient ecosystems, different ecosystems, hubs of primary processing, hubs of secondary processing, hubs of cold chains, hubs of logistics, or hubs of export products, primary processing, secondary processing, you name anything, or ready to eat food, dehydrated products, okay, or solar energy for agriculture. You can look, the sky is the limit, and government is promoting a big time in terms of resilient entrepreneurship. Government is promoting, Honorable Prime Minister and the other ministries, they're very keen, encouraging youth of the country to get into businesses so that they employ our own people within the rural communities. Okay, this is under a small change of theory. Why is agri-entrepreneurship gonna be interesting for anyone? How should it be interesting? So I'm not commenting this, but there was some discussion very recently when I was doing a strategy for youth in agriculture. A very valid point has come. The average income of a farmer is almost 10,000 rupees. One. Second thing is, a farmer is not a valid person or respected person in the community these days because he doesn't make much money. He's always in debts. Children see his father struggling or mother, parents struggling. So they have aspirations to study and go and get into a job. So how can we make agriculture an aspiring thing for youth and women to get into that and step into the shoes and pick it up? So one thing is we need to increase entrepreneurs and increase incomes of these young agriculture entrepreneurs and also create assets for them. So then only it encourages, or that then only the ecosystem is interesting. So I don't want to discourage people, but it's very important that we see agriculture as one of the main source of food and income. So there is one a valuable study. The largest logistics, the largest product which is shipped across the globe is it's food. Food is the only product which has been shipped across the globe. Almost it has almost 60-70% of the global logistics carry food. That big is the food industry, if you can look at it. So having said that, we need to build the skill. Skill is very important into each sector. Today we are speaking about climate change. So what kind of skill do we have? We are speaking about green energy, green economy. What kind of skill our people have? We are speaking about carbon sequestration. We are speaking about carbon credits, or we are speaking about net zero. What kind of skill is available on the ground is a question mark. So we try to build that skill. We capacitate people on the ground. Having said that, capital is very important. Skill has to be there, and to put that skill into action, we need to have capital. So after having capital, the production comes out. Then what we need? We need market. We need market. Skill, capital, market. These are three essential things for a rural or agri entrepreneurship to excel. So when you do these things, we are actually creating employability and we are working towards environment which is our motherland. So my friends, I wanted to give you a truth of a nugget shell. Almost $300+ trillion have been produced is the global economy. Almost 300 trillion plus dollars is the global economy. Every single dollar of this $300 trillion, directly or indirectly, it's connected to Mother Earth. Directly or indirectly, it is connected to Mother Earth. Without Mother Earth, without the Panch Bhutas, we are not making money. No. Directly or indirectly, it is connected. So that is the truth. And it's our responsibility to protect that Mother Earth or the environment. So when you work towards rural or agri entrepreneurship, you are directly contributing, protecting the environment or Mother Earth. That's one. So of course, as I mentioned, women and youth empowerment is very important for this country as we are young generation. So if you look at now, there are 40-50 years old people. They continue to work for the next 10-15 years. and the young generation is coming up, so which they also need jobs, and the senior citizens also need jobs. So there's a huge demand for job creation. So that can happen only when we create and empower women and men on the ground. Okay, and mostly it has to be, the product has to be, it has to be localized. At the same time, it has to be exportable. I was mentioning, right? So this product, this is 100 grams product. One of the startups which we promoted, they're working very well. It's 100 grams multigrain meal. So it's 100 grams. They're selling it at 40 rupees. Sorry, 50 rupees. This can be consumed at a local level because it's hygienically packed, technology is being used. At the same time, this product also can be exportable. So we should not do business exclusively for export market. It has to be both the ways. First, feed our country. First, you have to establish your own local market. Then you need to also have connections to global markets. So when you do a product like this,